Hey guys, Blue Dog Travel here, and we're down at Sycamore Shoals State Park. So let's see what we can find. Okay, this is a state-owned park, so COVID regulations and all that are actually going to be dictated by the state of Tennessee, which, if anybody has been following that, there are basically not been any COVID restrictions. I'm going to walk down here to the fort. This is a small park located in Elizabethton, Tennessee, beside of Sycamore Shoals Hospital. The park is, if you can't find it, if you're driving through Elizabethton and think you missed it, it is the red lights turning into Sycamore Shoals Hospital parking lot, or you can go down. There's not really good signage, you might miss it, so, but you can get to it if you're trying to pull into the hospital. The trail goes behind the hospital. If you park at the back end of Sycamore Shoals Hospital and walk just around that trail, it's 30 minutes if you just do casual walking. If you come over here to the fort and walk, it will actually be another 30 minutes. A lot of people come out and jog. This is known for people that have dogs. They have a little section that's fenced in if you want to take your dog off the leash and let him go run. In July, they do a weekend. Every Saturday in July, they do a play, Liberty Play, that reflects the history of the fort. They do a reenactment, and I want to say that is also in July, might be June. They do a Cherokee arts and history that is in August. And there's like the little area where they do the play. The area that I'm walking through is kind of like I'm just doing a shortcut. I'm not walking around the whole trail. It is a grassy area. There is a lot of wildlife out here. Usually whenever I come, there's little beavers, deer, squirrels, snakes. If you like bird watching, I can tell you how many species that are around here. They have a little wildflower garden over here, and a lot of bees that stay over in that area. The trail loops around, and it's mostly gravel. It's right beside the river. It's really good if someone's in a wheelchair and wants to get out, or if you want to push a baby in a stroller. It's very flat. Shouldn't have any difficulty getting around. The highway is right next to the fort, so you will hear a lot of traffic noise. You just won't see it. They have a visitor center that has restrooms that are open while the park's open, and then or the visitor center's open, I should say. And then they also have a little gift shop. They do a local arts and crafts festival thing down here. I'm trying to think of what else they do. So I'm going to walk down here. There's a lot of signage up that explains the history and different things, and then they've got like the markers so you can see kind of like where you're at. little benches if you just want to sit. Here's the river. It's got a lot of geese. You can see little geesies. Trail loops around quite a bit. We'll walk back up and do another little shortcut. Again, this is gravel, loops around quite a bit. They have a swimming pool which is owned by the city and maintained by them. They have tennis courts, a lot of picnic areas. The picnic areas have a lot of grills for like charcoal. Over there's the wildflower garden area. So if you have a family member who doesn't get out and can't really do a lot of walking but still wants to kind of be out in nature, the parking's very close to the picnic area, so you can pull up, kind of park. They could sit, you know, at the little picnic area if you want to walk around the trails, or if they had a wheelchair. Again, this one's very easy to maneuver with a wheelchair. It's very flat. They have a donation box, so when you come up near the picnic area, there's a place to put in for donations. It's open to the public. I think after dusk it's closed. I'm trying to think of anything else. Restaurants close by are mostly like fast food. There's some right across the street. Java Juice, hamburgers, hot dogs, anything like that's within driving distance. If you just wanted to drive by, grab something and come over here and eat, you can. It's just rained, so there's not a lot of people out. The pool schedule I'm not sure about. I would suggest to probably getting ready to close for the season. So after Labor Day, I'm sure the pool will be prepping for closure. And we'll walk over to the tennis courts. Okay, this area is concrete, so it goes up to the fort area. So didn't think you can maneuver the gravel, and it's very fine gravel. I wouldn't suggest little ones wearing flip-flops. You'll be stopping every few feet to dump out gravel. Sandals would be the best. I mean, not the best. Tennis shoes. There is tennis courts, and there is the doggy area, and then the pool is on the backside. And that's it. Thanks, guys.